So this is a satirical play which is based on characters that our actors feel most inspired by, and it's open to interpretation who we are playing, and we hope you're able to recognize and feel for some of these characters. As It's obvious we don't intend to offend anybody. We imitate you because you're worth imitating. But the converse is not true. We don't imitate everybody that's worth imitating simply because we're not that creative. So after all these sweet words, if you still feel offended, I take full responsibility, and I ask that you forgive my actors for getting into the character. So I hope you're favorably disposed towards the play by now, and we'll start. Okay. We take you now to the country of Gaul. They've been around for a while, but the world still thinks they're emerging. Gaul derives its name from the character of its citizens, Gauls, who act Gaul all the time. They're galled by the traffic, the pollution, work, spouses, children, anything that they can find. The official language of Gauls is English, but their native language is Kali, which is a very expressive form of Hindi. Our play is set in one of the IT research labs at Gal, and we do cutting edge research in almost anything under the sun, just so long as it makes the cut. So meet hopeless optimists, just returned with a doctoral degree in scientific hyperbole from the University of Superis Eruditio, a very serious university. He's here to make Gaul a better place, smarter place, brighter place, or at the very least a less galling place. Tired and morose but never losing hope, Optimist believes he can change the world. And now enters Panix, his best friend and colleague, who's always in a great panic.
You know what, Optimist? I've just realized that it's been an entire year and we've done nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Do you think we'll get thrown out?
We'll see, we'll figure out something. Don't worry, huh?
I don't know. I cannot put my hopes to that. I just think we should start looking for another job or something.
Nobody does anything. They say the data was insufficient or of poor quality. It's about a hypothesis. Wait for some more time. What is it saying?
I don't think so. I don't have too much hope.
Why don't you try the speaking phonics or digital inspiration to help people find jobs and earning money?
Of course, spoken well. It's our own project, Optimist. Come on, let's try it.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ
Panix.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ಸ್
It's not Phoenix, it's Panix. Panix.
ಹಲೋ ಡು ಯು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್
Yes, please. Panix. P-A-N-I-X.
ಹಲೋ ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ PANIX what is your profession
I'm a researcher.
I am sorry I do not understand what do you do for a living
I sort of find out. I innovate.
never mind let's try other questions can you carve wood
No, I'm not a carpenter.
can you fix broken taps or leaks
No, but I once made a model for leakage detection in a complicated environment where.
are you a contractor or a laborer
No, not that kind of thing. They are like statistical models. They compute things. They are like programmed pieces.
can you write code
What? I'm a researcher.
is there anything you can do
It's a chase.
your profile is complete. Based on your profile, we have recommended you for a job with a speaking phonics team. Somebody will contact you shortly. Thank you for using speaking phonics. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Shubhadina.
I worked there already. You are stupid. What a life. What a terrible life.
Life. Don't talk to me about life.
Oh, he talks like, hey friends, we you know what they call watercolor in France?
Hello, smile as you act like Hollywood. Go ahead, is silly. This is serious. This is not just an IVR. Goodbye.
What is that?
Relax, panics. There is nothing to panic. We are going to have this meeting in the afternoon and we'll decide what to do in the next year in this windfall meeting.
Windfall meeting? But what exactly are you going to do?
Why? We can use scientific hyperbole or technology look for doing this world a better place.
Wow, finally. Do you think we'll do something this time?
Yes, panics. Be patient. Right now we have the technology that humans haven't ever seen. We are in the era of technology, era of change.
Change? Don't talk about change. All that has changed is 4 groups and 5 prisons.
Panics. Do you remember the song that they taught us in the school?
Which one?
We now take you to the room where we have the windfall planning meeting. Planning for the next year's windfall. You see now people filling in the conference room where this very important meeting is going to happen. We already have cynics, optimists and panics seated. We're now going to meet the others at this research lab. Enter Rhetorics. He's often required to break into rhetorical speeches on goals, emerging markets, safer, smarter, greener planets.
Okay. So I overheard somebody speaking to the speaking phonics. So how was your experience?
Well, yeah, great.
Did you get a breakthrough?
Yeah, we work on it.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations to your team. So it's won the most eloquent tool of the year award.
Entering now, we have Nitpicks. He's usually a bit fuzzy about what exactly is happening around him and fussy about what exactly should happen around him.
Hey, this door is not letting me go. And it's not swiping.
What, man?
I am very I'm going inside for a meeting. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. Why am I on this? There. Wow.
Entering now, Text Analytics. She is the text ambassador of the lab and she believes that all problems can be solved by analyzing text, structured, unstructured, understructured or overstructured. When she is not creating, analyzing or storing text, she tries to get the people at the lab to socialize. She started the iFrolics group, but she neglected to infuse her spirit into them, and they, who were just doing trollery on the internet while minding text of course, have not yet taken to drollery completely.
Next slide. How is it going?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm here since the morning.
That's good. Does it work?
Yeah, it's put up to 70%. You can please let me do my work. I can push it to 70.2% before the meeting. Sounds good.
Tactics enters with his deceptive smile. He's already got the next best idea on his mind.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But we need to position this in the smarter world context. And next, we need an elevator pitch. Let's connect after the meeting.
Tactics.
Tactics is considered the leader of everything to come in the next generation. In fact, tactics is so ahead of his times that at the close of the last millennium, he was chosen as the leader of the next millennium. Being prescient, he adapts all his plans to the next generation of planets, and he finds everything to do with this generation just plain boring. We're now going to dial in to Strange Mix.
Strange Mix here. Who's in the room? Can you all tell me your Saxonian names, please? I find these call names ending in it's very hard to pronounce, you know.
Strange Mix was born in Gaul, educated in Saxony, and worked at the headquarters at Las Vegas. Thinking that Gauli and Saxony, a language spoken in Saxony, were very similar, enabling easy cultural integration, Strange Mix took a huge gamble and came down from Las Vegas to rediscover his roots.
So, Strange Mix, we are all gathered here waiting for olfactories.
That is Olfactrix. He is the leader of the SS department. Secret Service agent Colonel Olfactrix, sent down from the Alps to cow country on a special mission called Angelic Execution. His real mission is to find all the bugs and rodents and kill them. He has a special talent for sniffing them out.
I smell something here. This place is full of bugs and rodents. Let me look at the table before I sit down.
Oh, so you are the bug hunter, huh?
I'm a detective. A damn good detective. Finding things out is just my specialty. Bugs and rodents, some of them, why not? But bug hunter, that's a name that just stuck.
Whatever you say, the name sounds catchy.
Nobody takes me seriously here. These bugs and rodents will bring this place down. I'm telling you, this is serious.
Come on, what that is? You're imagining things.
So, hello everybody. We are gathered here today to brainstorm on what should be the next biggest problem to solve for the people of Gaul, if you will. So, let's decide what can change our world here, if you will.
Hasn't the iPad already?
Good observation, Phoenix. But the iPad hasn't been adapted to the needs of the emerging markets, if you will. So, to proceed, look. So, let's try to think of a problem which can be solved and build a project which is Gaul specific, keeping the emerging markets perspective in your mind, if you will. Let's try to think of what is the next big research-worthy problem which we can work on in Gaul. So, we of course cannot, look at Las Vegas and just expect the master computer to find the most interesting questions by providing some data and expecting the master computer to come up with the questions. So you have to remember that the master computer does not understand any Gauli.
Happy to announce that Science has come up with our own little master computer, the pinnacle of everything great by name Gimmicks, and it does understand Gauli at all.
We are 70.23% accuracy.
Yeah, exactly right. No Science will present you all Gimmicks.
Gimmicks, what's the most important problem in Gaul is?
The most important problem of Gaul is poverty.
Yeah, so it took scanning 400 billion documents and in 500 petaflops to that.
Are we free of bugs yet?
Hey, where is my lunchbox? I forgot that somewhere. Okay, standing there.
So I propose that we build a Gaul specific project around this and let's call it Complex. Solving complicated problem around complex issues of poverty, if you will. And of course, so we have to remember we should use the speaking phonics. After all, it is the only thing which has been invented here in Gaul which can actually speak to the poor, if you will.
Guys, great gimmicks. But here's what. That is all good for a God time, really. But does it make a cut on a Vegas time? called poverty. Deviatristics. Good example, right?
But what does it do?
I'm coming to it. So every morning, right, when I walk from home to office, right, I find so many poor people. I decided to count them. It's pathetic. We have 44 poor people every 4 kilometers, and that's just an eye-rolling exercise. Guys, let's track poor people. I suggest deviatristics. We're going to scan the map of call and find poor person and put him or her on the map. It's so simple, even my cat can use it.
But see, this is just a tool. Where is the analysis?
I don't know. I yet have to figure out what sort of analysis my cat can understand.
ये क्या हो रहा है? क्या करना?
Hey guys, I think there are a bunch of analytics to do. Hey, can I get my lunchbox here? Okay, anyways, for instance, okay, thank you. Okay. So, for instance, we can find the resources to be distributed to poor people, and then we can apply some linear programming, apply some constraint, and do something sophisticated to distribute food to these poor people. Okay, so, hey, it doesn't have a straw.
No, we have already solved that problem. We know how to assign resources to people inside buildings. What we have to do is extend it to people outside buildings on streets, and we'll have God covered for the next 7 generations.
But streets can get more complicated, right? So then in that case, you'll need even more sophisticated analysis, right, Sidekick?
Yeah, I think it fixes that. There are a bunch of sophisticated tools that can be used to solve this problem. So first, the data is going to have mass. So
Okay, but wait, where's the data?
data, that's not a problem. We can generate whatever we want. We've got the best simulation tools, you know that? Well, where is your food? Why are people hungry?
Okay, so shouldn't your model be learning all these
No, that's not a problem. We have a wonderful classifier.
Guys. What are we learning here? Do we know?
Hey, what if we put this problem out to the public to solve? Some of the hardest problems get solved in gaming content. Crowdsource. In fact, I found out which country best suits my personality by playing a game on Facebook. Guys, just let's design a game around it.
Straightnecks, are you in? We are here on the second floor meeting room.
No, actually, this morning my cat ran out of the house, and my maid ran after her to fetch her.
What? You let the cat out?
No, my cat came back, but my maid didn't. So my wife took the car to go find her, and she locked me in the house. And now I'm sitting with my cat, and I don't have my rice, car, or maid. I'm afraid I can't make it.
I smell a rat.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Well, every node is a poor people. Okay? So every edge with a sharing of food between them. Let's mine this graph and figure out where all the food is going.
No, we've already solved it. It's a patent anyway. If the Sultan of Runway uses it to distribute his resources optimally, so why don't you just use that model? He's not only sorted out his finances, but he's also got richer.
I don't think the Sultan was exactly suffering from extreme poverty.
Yeah, people are poor now, but you have to think of the next generation.
If only these people focused on finding the bugs and the rats.
Hey,
We should be given hardest leaders.
Yeah, we can find those hardest returns as well.
Okay.
Hey guys, what do poor people have to do with this?
The number of poor people is steadily increasing in time.
क्या हो रहा है?
How do you propose to handle the rising stream of poor people?
Well, we can optimize an algorithm for handling streams. And we can even get stream computing experts to.
But will it work on cloud? Because that's where I see this all going.
At some point, we need text to analyze, structured or unstructured.
Yeah, so that is right. But whatever analysis you do, I think that should be sophisticated, right?
Okay, it makes. So I think we have some very wonderful ideas here, but just keep in mind, if you will, that we have to give them an emerging markets context. Okay, so we had gathered here for a 1 hour meeting. I am very thankful to all of you. The meeting is already extended by 2 hours. So let's pick the straws. to discuss who will get the first shot at it.
Good, hand up here. I always draw the short straw.
Hey, where is my straw, by the way?
Ladies and gentlemen, the rats are under the floorboards. The last straw that reached the rat's back.
That's a camel, not a rat.
It's too late to run out now. Ladies and gentlemen, step aside. Man, come in.
You're kidding! It's a rat more rats here.
Report the floorboards and fire.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think you're just done. Nothing is going to be ever any good. No
I'd like to introduce all our actors in order of appearance. We first have Hopeless Optimist, Suresh. We have Panics, Alfia. Cynics, Shrikant. The voice of Speaking Phonics was Subhashini. She's not here today. Next we have Rhetorics, Anshu. Misfits, Hari. Text Analytics, Habiba. Tactics, Parani. We have our security guard, Jain. Stoics, Karthik. Nishant as